G'day YouTubers, how you going? My name's Wilfred West from PC World Lakeside Cottage in Lock Sport. In this video I recorded into 3 settings: custom, auto and then ultra. I actually found custom is probably the best settings I use most of the time, and it gives me the best frames per second out of all 3 settings, but you can't really tell the difference in just by looking at it, I find. Thank you for watching my videos. All comments are welcome. I'll be popping it in and out.
Pick up the ammo! I have spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Ultimately, I do like this because you can use the scan bolt on this thing and quickly scans an area for people who are running down there and they might not see something, but they can actually scan it, warn them, and they can do the appropriate action. Now, I've been watching some YouTube channels of Level Cap and Level X Factor and so on, and one of them said about making the YouTubers doing a full game. This is what I try to do most of the time for myself, is try to make full games so people can actually see from start to finish a game, pretty much non-edited really, except probably slow down some kill shots. That's probably about it. And I'd like to see them make something like that where they can do a full game from start to finish, because they're just really good commentary, and I wish I could be as good as they are, but yeah, I don't. Oh well, I normally shoot those signs out because you get snipers who like to hide down the bottom there, and those signs basically get in the way. I'm missing on the expert. Try and read this thing. Let's see if this works. Got 1 kill. We'll slow it down. You see it? There we go. Happy with that. Now, the thing that disappointed me about players on this server, this is a non-explosive server, right? People were using frag rounds. People were using frag rounds, hand grenades, C4 and so on, and even RPGs. I think they use them sometimes. But when they say no explosive server, please do it. No explosive server. I'm sick and tired of people who cheat like that. Like, I don't. I try not to use any explosive. It says no explosive. I don't use any explosive. If you come across a server that says say shotguns only, and that's the only weapon you're allowed to use, then that's the only weapon you should be allowed to use. Don't cheat and don't use anything else. That disappoints me in people. I like this server. It's kind of having fun with this server with the non-explosive servers. You can get a lot of kills and also a lot of healing. If you want need points to heal for a medic, join a big server like this, a non-explosive server. Now, I have found using the Expo, you have to be very patient. Just slide this down again. You're watching, you'll just come into there, you've got to aim in the chest or the head to actually get the one-shot kill. I have to quickly switch back to my other weapon here to get this bloke. I'll slow it down. And I think I actually got him. Now, to put this video together, I recorded it with MSI Afterburner with resolution of 5760 by 1080. I then use Adobe Premiere Pro, and I put it into their thing, and the same thing as 5760 by 1080. With 5.1 surround channel, and the mic I'm using is the AT2020 mic. I actually find MSI Afterburner is better. I lose less frames, if any at all, compared to say Flaps, which I paid for, so yeah, I find actually the free version of the MSI Afterburner it kicks butt over Flaps. Okay, quality wise, recording wise, not only do I get the temperature up on the screen, I get what my CPU is using, what frames per second I'm using, I get higher frames per second when I'm not recording them. Actually, when I am recording, I think about 5 to 10 frames extra per second. Now, once it's actually edited, then I render this video and then I export it using the same settings. I even get that narrow picture across the screen, which is interesting. But then I export it to, after exporting, I keep all the same settings as it's an MP4 video format it comes out as, and it's still 5760 by 1080. Then I export it, then I upload it to YouTube after rendering and exporting the video, and uploading is 1920 by 1080. Then I have to wait until that's been finished uploading, and it says, can we improve this video? And then you go yes, and it basically makes it go to full screen, and then I have to wait till that's done, that's done, then I have to actually kick stabilizer in, so that there will kick in, stop the other screens like the mini map and all that, just going from side to side and stuff like that. Yeah, because there's not many people out there do have the 3 monitor setup, but the ones that do can click on the full monitor, go to 1080p, and they can actually get to watch it then. What I see over 3 monitors. Okay, and at the highest resolution you can. There's a bit of mucking around actually getting to that stage when you go up to YouTube, but it is actually well worth it. This is why I always say keep an eye on the mini map. So I saw him there on the mini map, and on the right spot, basically take a map, because they're not really looking here, they're looking more or less closer. Today is the 27th of the 12th, 2012. I just received a t-shirt from DICE, and it came all the way from England here. Got free delivery, which is fantastic. Here it comes now. Now, I'm really wrapped about this. It only cost $24, which is quite cheap, plus free delivery. But the problem, I think is I do have a problem is they don't have a DICE here in Australia. I wish they have one in the USA, they have one in England, but they don't have one here in Australia. Now, DICE, if you're listening to this, I'll gladly open up a store here for you, an internet store based here for you, and I'd like to get more t-shirts and stuff like that, but I'd like to get them sent to Australia and have a central base here in Australia that you can sell to Australian residents and Australian players who want DICE products, that they can, instead of have to order either from England or from the US or something else like that, they can actually order stuff from an Australian store and still get the same products. Have a think about that, DICE, because I love this game. I don't want to play any other games, and I'd like to see the Expo on a t-shirt. I think that would be really cool, and the map as well, like done the same as the Adobot, exactly the same type of setup as the Adobot. You could actually do the map with the skeleton type of view around it and other functions and stuff like that. So I think that looks really good, and yeah, well, that's what I'd like to see it happen. Australian DICE Australian store here. So like when I make videos, right, for a playing can go for about anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour, just recording one game. And then afterwards I can spend a whole day going through that game, editing it, cutting out, not cutting out bits, but slowing down bits, doing voiceovers, and then I can spend up to half a day to a whole day just rendering it, and the same again exporting it, and then putting it onto YouTube. I just basically go, when I go to sleep at night time, I've got a video to go on YouTube, I just send it to YouTube, go to sleep, and then in the morning I hope it's up there. It's actually good and bad. I got an extra. I can upload more than 15 minutes at a time, but yeah, it does take a bit of doing, but it is worth it because I enjoy this game and I'd like to see more players playing it. And I think out of all the games I've ever played, Battlefield 3 is probably one of the best ones I've ever played. It handles my triple monitor system beautifully. As you can see, no matter what settings I've actually thrown at it, either custom, auto, or even ultra, my graphics card's handling this, and the monitor's handling it, and also the quality on my screens, even though my Samsung screens are 5 milliseconds, they are slower than what most monitors are out there. But it's actually, that's not the point. What I make this point saying is it handles it really nicely. The triple monitor, how DICE have set it up. That's one thing I do like about Medal of Honor. That handle, even though I think the game's more like Call of Duty, it does handle the triple monitor system. Like now on, I'm not going to bother playing a game unless it can actually handle a triple monitor system without any other programs to enhance it. Like Call of Duty, I found some programs that can enhance the quality, but not as good. There's nothing, anything so far as anything as good as what DICE has actually made with Frostbite. And I actually do like it. I find it the best there is, and I hope Battlefield 3 stays the same way. Battlefield 4, I should say, stays the same way. And keep up the good work. I'd like to see more games that can handle a resolution like 5760 by 1080, so you can play it on a single monitor or you can play on a triple monitor system. I wouldn't play this on a 6 monitor system because, being honest with you, I wouldn't be able to play it. You could just see a black line through there. This is not a bad little spot. We'll slow it down again, and then you can have a look at this one. And got a good kill there. I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's not bad, so I'll stay here. And then I got killed by this bloke with an Expo. Now I'm going to have to look at the angle here, because how I was set up as crouched, I was pretty much protected. But that shot like looked like he came behind me, and he's from the front. So I'm a bit question mark that one there. What I'll do is I'll have a look at some empty maps, and I'll have a quick look at it and see if I actually try to get a shot, and just to see with the Expo what angle you need to actually get that one down, and then have a look, see if that actually was possible or not. Oh well, I'll just keep. If I get a question mark shot, I always check it out, so that way there. If it wasn't a question mark, or it was actually a mainbot or something else, or a game hack, I can have a quick look later and compare the results. I have to say, I'm getting a fondness of slugs in shotguns. Look at this. See, I find pretty much the best package of Dodong with this one here is I'm using slugs. Now the next lot of videos I'm going to be working on is the gun mastery for the DAD12, gun mastery for the SAVGA12K, and the gun mastery for the M1014. I've also got another video I did on Christmas Day. I'm going to be working on that one. You can see how I roughly set my camera up and that. Now, the other video I'm looking at working on is, let me know if you think about this video, if you like an idea, is every time you die, you change kits. If you don't get revived, you change kits. I like that idea, so you start off with, say, how many kits. All I'm going to do is keep every kit the same, where everyone has to have the crossbow. And I'll actually have a look at it, and I'll have a work on it today, I'll think about it. Now, another thing I was going to talk about was the American deficit. I just remember hearing lately in the news how the president has to come up with a solution by the 31st of December. Now, I heard that now America's going, if is going into a $16 trillion debt. Now, last time they were at 15 trillion dollars on debt last year, I think it was. And with that, with all the cuts and all that, the American president said it would work out to be about $12.5 trillion over a certain amount of period that they would be in debt. Right, so that actually, with all the cuts and everything else, I sat down and done all these maths, done the calculation, and done what I actually heard on the news, what they were trying to suggest and all that. It actually worked out to be only $14 trillion I'd actually be in debt. I've been playing this game for quite a while now, and yeah, I play on games like this where the server is a non-explosive server. Like sometimes you get a balanced game where no matter what it is, it's pretty much even. It works well. It flows nicely. Like I play Metro probably the most. I love Metro. Out of all the maps, I actually do find this probably the best map, especially for TeamSpeak. Now, then I played on the same server where they, no matter what you did, they knew exactly where you were. No matter what weapon you were using, if you're using a silence weapon or even an expert, they knew exactly where you were. I don't know if they're using TeamSpeak or something else or some sort of hack, or the admin would actually put it on the easy mode for them or something like that, because they could have been from the lowest level to the highest level. And they were doing one-shot kills with weapons that should not have been doing one-shot kills with, or two-shot kills with certain weapons that should not have been doing two-shot kills with. That's the first one. The second one is, like, and the second thing is that I was just finding it hard. Like 1 minute, I got one game I got over 30 odd kills with about 5 deaths. The next game I played, I couldn't get it. It took me ages to get a kill. Like, fair enough, okay, my ping's not the best on all the games, and sometimes I have to struggle a lot harder to play to actually get those kills. Makes it a lot harder for me, but I don't mind doing that. Getting those kills, making it harder, doesn't worry me too much. It gives me more of a challenge. But what I'm trying to say though is that yeah, you've got to question mark it sometimes. I've played in games where you walk through the opposition, no matter where you came from the top or from the bottom, in less than 2 minutes from start to finish, you've basically got them at their base. I've seen this, and I've been on both sides when this happened. And you scratch your head saying, how the hell is this possible? Is it because they're all really good players? No, that's not the case. There'll be some good players on there, there might not be, but you know there's some sort of hack going on. And sometimes you can tell the hack, and sometimes admins actually do something about it, and they actually kick people off for hacking and stuff like that. And a lot of the time I notice there will be lag. And I found out the lag sometimes actually caused by people actually do hack. Be more on this topic later. Look at the mini-map, I can see a Bambi. There it is. Stinky little Bambi. We'll slow this video down in a minute. So you can look when he comes. You just see him there on the mini-map. It always pays to keep one eye on the mini-map, especially when you've got little sneaky Bambis like that who try to come up behind you. Now here I'm just typing in some cheaters using frag rounds, which to me as non-explosive servo and frag rounds are banned. I'm getting sick and tired of makers who use that. I wish they'd just ban their players for a long time if they're going to do stuff like this, I reckon. I have noticed lately too that people are still using the roof. And now they've said I'm going to kick the people using the roof, but they're still using the roof. Now another one I was playing before, the admin stated that players were not supposed to go past C flag or A flag. They're not supposed to go past ones. And I'm sitting down there going, why are these players past that? Why are they in the lockers? Why are they on basically our base in a sense? And I said something to the admin and he did nothing. Right? So I just cracked that and just threw a grenade and I instantly got banned for it because, being honest with you, I don't normally get angry or nothing like that. I just had enough of it, you know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of sites that they say, the admin say something and he doesn't do anything about it. Which I'm disappointed. And the other player, and I thought, if I don't know, the other player should be mentioning the people's names and they'll see team get out of the lockers, and that way there the admin might do something about it. Might be good. And another thing I was looking at is that I think a couple of nights ago I was playing BF3, had a 14 kill streak going with this weapon, I think it was in the expo, and they just all of a sudden I got also recording it to them, and I stuff like recording it, I got kicked out. I had two devs, and I got kicked out, and I go, why did I get kicked out? I was like, there's no reason why they said I was kicked out. I reloaded the computer, I reloaded the game, I reloaded BF3, and I just pushed reload it on, and all of a sudden that server was full. Now, and then I go, yeah, now I know why I was kicked, because they were probably playing members of the server or friends of the admin, which I find does annoy me, because like, I'm sitting on that server for a little bit and was enjoying the game. I could have waited till after the game finished before I got kicked. Not long halfway through a good game, like enjoying the game. Right? Oh well, some admins. Just wait for it, you can see the Bambi. We'll slow it down again. Alright, and look, here he comes. Just be patient, because Bambis will come to you.
Got your ammo right here.
Now I just saw him there, waiting for him. There he is. Hello, Mr. Bambi. We'll slow it right down again. You have a look at it. Just be patient. And just sit there and wait for them to pop the noses out.
Here's the ammo. Pick up that fucking ammo.
just got to be very patient using the Expo. We'll slow it right down. You can see what I mean. You can just see him zoomed into the 300, and I've got him in the chest to what I've got him hitting. Okay, now we're changing this over from my custom settings to the auto settings. There is basically 5 different things comparing the two that that basically changed, but the results of the yeah, it's about extra 5 to 10 frames per second you gain by having it on your own customized settings than actually having it on auto, I'd say. Yep, and as soon as I come back, find some Bambies for the stairs again. Slow it down, and look, there you go. Hello, Bambies.
Here's your ammo.
Here's a good little spot for killing Bambies, but you have to look at the mini map and slow this down. and you're also going to have to be very accurate. You don't have very much of a gap there. It's a good clean spot for bandits. Well, the only problem with this gun is the reload time. I'm going to quickly switch over to my pistol and take him out. We'll slow it down. We're going to have a look at it. And quickly, oh no, there's a baby there. Quickly, take him out. A very lucky shot, I'd say that one was. Okay, this next kill I'm going to have to say is a Call of Duty shot or pure luck shot. I'll have a look at this in normal speed. Coming up. And then I'll slow it right down and zoom it in. Now you can see what I mean? That really was a lucky shot. I shall call it a Call of Duty shot. I find using slugs, you got to time your shots just right. You see him coming down the stairs here, pick him out, and now we'll slow it right down and zoom it in so we'll have a good look at it. Carefully time your shots just right. Now change the settings from auto to ultra, so basically everything's on ultra settings. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I don't think the graphics really have changed anything from what I had set from custom to auto to ultra settings. Let me know what you think of it, and tell me if you can spot any graphics difference besides frames per second. As I said before, this was the lowest frames per second. This was from 30 to 40, I think, frames per second. Hope you enjoy the video. On this section of the video, the frames about 32. I'll slow this down again. Say hello to Mr. Bambi. Hello, Bambi. So you've got to use the pillars to your advantage, I'd say, in this game. This next kill surprised me. I'll have a look at normal speed. And we'll slow it down in a minute. Got a double kill. I'm like, whoa. It was slow. I'm trying to figure out how I got. I'm just like fucking crazy. So you get a like sort of double kill with a slug. Now that's cool. Okay, I die, I come straight back in and go straight to my favourite killing Bambi spot, and look what we've got to find right here. We'll find another Bambi. Hello Mr. Bambi, we'll slow it down, zoom it in, here he is. I'm going to be sneaking Bambi. We got him. Sometimes when you come back in, you just open hell on earth. Don't worry about how many bullets you use, just take them out as fast as possible. Slow it down. Saw this Bambi here, causing all kinds of trouble. We had to make sure he gets put back in his place. Bambies are starting to get bolder. Look at this, trying to come down those escalators. Hello Mr. Bambi, you slow it down. See? There's two of them now. They're trying tried to come down and say hello to us.
Got some fresh ammo for you.
The last kill of any game always feels good. Get this Bambi. We'll slow it down. Got him once. I was very hard to actually get that Bambi. I got him. Even though we lost this game, I actually kind of enjoyed that game very much. So, playing it in custom first, and then auto, and then ultra settings. I got 22 kills, 9 deaths, and we lost the game. But that wasn't really the point. I wanted to show what the quality was in just doing one game, pretty much on one map, roughly the same area, what each of the frames per second getting there. My name is Wilfred West, Wolfers PC World, Lakeside Cottage, signing off. You all have a nice day or night now. Thank you.